Scorpio, hi. Oh my gosh, am I grateful I'm a Scorpio this month. So before I get started, let me do a quick 30-second intro. Let me make sure you can hear me. I am Andrea Cox. I am a Scorpio. I'm a Pisces with the Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, Scorpio north node. Scorpio moon, man, you're Scorpio. Because, you know, they say that's the worst part. That's the worst place to have Scorpio at in your chart is a moon. Because you know how lovely we can be when someone pisses us off. Okay, so quick intro. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. Thank you for hitting the like button on this video. It actually gets the video out in YouTube land more. I am a new channel, so it helps so much. And you guys have been the best to me. You and there's one other sign. I hate to, you know, I mean, if it's not a Scorpio, I don't even want to remember the other signs. But geez, these cards are big. At any rate, I have a sister channel on here. I am a detox specialist by trade. However, with a Pisces sun, Scorpio moon, and Scorpio rising, you know that I am as intuitive as they come. The sister channel is Andrea Cox TV. I would love for you to hop on over there and also subscribe to that channel. You'll get a lot of valuable information there. We've passed 3 million views there. But this is a new channel. I'll post my links to my websites below where you can get a private reading. Also, Akashic record clearings. That's really good if you want to like actually change what is supposed to happen. You know, in a relationship, you can actually do that by taking a look into your Akashic records and then rewriting them. So I work with a shaman on that, and I think you'll be very impressed with that. Okay, let's get started. Oh, Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron-Reid, Shadowscapes Tarot by Stephanie Pouman-Law, and Whispers of the Oracle by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. Are you needing to flow, Scorpio? Been a little stuffed up with all this indecisiveness from others, but you've had a lot of growth. And you've received healing, right? Got someone new on your mind, Scorpio? Is someone coming in to kind of ease the pain? Or are you going into someone else's life to ease their pain? You know, that's what Scorpios do. Whenever there is an ending, a Scorpio shows up. 3 or 4, usually. When I went through a breakup at the end of the year, last year, when all that, you know, planetary shifting started, I met my shaman who was a Scorpio. I also had a Scorpio male come into my life, Scorpio heavy in his chart. And then I became really good friends with a Scorpio female. Scorpios come in. Scorpios are the type of people that, like, if your dog, my little dog Lewis is sitting here, is ill, Scorpios will be the ones that will, like, go to the vet with you. If, like, you know, a Scorpio would never put their dog down, but if you had to. You know what I mean? Scorpios are the people that are there for you when you have no one. No one. No one. Nada. You need to hydrate more. That's your message this month. Hydrate more as far as health. Hydrate, 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 hydrate. It'll keep you from going over the mental repetition in your mind, running the past scenario of the person or people who have done you wrong. I'm feeling in the workspace, some of you have been done wrong. In a marriage, there's a few of you that are finalizing divorces. Some of you have some adult children that need to begin acting like adults. Some of you have father-in-law, mother-in-law, sister-in-law issues. Heavy on the sister-in-law and mother-in-law. Heavy. Got you coming to the edge, don't they? ready to cut some people out that don't deserve your unconditional love, your loyalty, your giving nature. And the fates are here, my friend. You're showing up poised. Happy, happy, right? Joy, joy, on the way. You got someone really thinking about you, Scorpio. And I think the reason they're thinking about you is because they know they fucked up. And you know, when you fuck up with the Scorpio, here's the thing with the Scorpio. You know, being a Pisces sun, we're really sensitive and we hold on to people and we don't want to let go. And we like, can't we fix this and shit like that. But having Scorpio moon and Scorpio rising, when that Scorpio kicks in, that Scorpio part of me, and someone has, they've pushed me, 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 and then, they push me to the edge. And what happens? Scorpio, the snake, we slither away without them even knowing. Those of us who have done the work no longer go underneath the belt. A lot of us had that lesson this past year on how to tame that part of us, how to tame our temper, how to tame that going off, how to tame that reacting to bullshit. And we've really stepped into our power of being able to cut situations out that do not serve our highest good. And I think that's what you just did, without someone even awakening to you doing that, right? Without someone even knowing you were gone. And they came back, didn't they? They came back. Oh, they won't tell you they came back. No, that's beneath them, right? No one's going to admit to coming back when they've left, right? They don't want to admit to making a mistake, right? Because to admit you made a mistake, that takes humility, integrity. It takes letting go of the ego, right? It takes stepping into one's true power and admitting when you've been juggling two situations. When you were acting like the devil, came up in the reverse, by the way. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Definitely could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sag, but definitely Capricorn. I'll get into this. No one wants to admit when they've done wrong, Scorpio. So they came back, right? But they came back for what? Knight of Wands, not even a king. They came back with the same shit, you know? Knight of Pentacles, right? Maybe throwing a little money your way, maybe trying to get laid, but man, you were ready. The Scorpio side of you was ready, but the other parts of you were not, right? So you might have reacted a little harshly on them, let's be honest. You didn't go full on Scorpio because you've worked on that. The thing is, you had to use the sword, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, female, or you've had enough experience with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius to know how to cut the bullshit out when you see it. And that's what happened. So they came back indirectly, of course. Here's the Pentacles. I'm riding in to get laid. But you weren't having it, were you? You brought the sword out. You brought the sword out with the first message, didn't you? You brought the sword out at the front door. You brought the sword out. Half of them didn't even have to come to the door. They called and you brought the sword out. You were not having it. And why were you not having it? Why? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why because I went through it. I'll tell you why because I'm, Scorpio in 6 different places, including moon and rising. I've been there with you. Ace of Cups, because even though you love them, you have other options. Options that are treating you pretty good, right? You don't really want the 3 of Cups anymore, do you, Scorpio? You don't want the third-party situations. That's gutter shit. That's beneath you. That lowers your vibration and the vibration of your children, the vibration of the people around you. You're vibrating high, Scorpio, where you need to be vibrating. You don't want the bullshit. Now, Eight of Swords. You don't want the bullshit. 7 of Wands. 8 of Wands. That stuff will take too much work. I mean, getting someone to grow up into the man or woman they're supposed to be. It really doesn't matter how many pentacles someone has, right? I mean, are they like sitting you up in a crib in Manhattan? No. Are they, are you in a mansion in Rancho Santa Fe? No. I mean, if you are, you can put up with the, the third party bullshit. But if you're not, you don't need that. And let's just say they came back telling you, it was all in your head, right? Because that's what people like to do to Scorpios. Let me just clarify something real quick, Scorpio. Give me a second. Yeah, you took a stand, defended what you believed in. I feel like just splitting the deck. Yeah, because you're the fucking Empress. You're the fucking Empress, man. You're the Empress, male or female. You've got a little bit of every single queen in you, male or female. You've got the Queen of Pentacles running her own business and taking care of the animals and making the healthy foods and running the household and keeping the house clean and watering the plants. And you've got the Queen of Swords. I will cut your throat if you come near me with third-party bullshit. You have the Queen of Wands, the sexy, the sensual, the go-getter. You have and you are the Queen of Cups. Unconditional love, nurturing. Love that cannot be matched. Here is where you vibrate as a Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, female, male, you're up here. You don't have time for this. You don't have time for this. You don't have time for this devil shit, this third party shit. Even if the devil's in reverse, show me. Show me. I'll sit back and watch while I date other people now because of your bullshit, right? Because Ace of Cups showing up, that's new love, right? Ooh, because you're sick of this 8 of Swords. You're sick of that. You've been working on your business. You're showing up as the 9 of Pentacles. That's the single, looking good, smelling good, tasting good, beautiful, single entrepreneur. That's the 9 of Pentacles. And that's what you're showing up as. So let's clarify some of these cards, okay? Let's clarify this 2 of Pentacles. Let's clarify this 2 of Pentacles. Jesus of Nazareth, God, universe, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Mother Mary, I call you in. Scorpio's angels, I call you in. My angels, I call you in. Let's clarify. This Two of Pentacles. Yeah, had you all up in your feelings, reversed. Had you Page of Cups and Queen of Cups reversed. Had you fucked up. This juggling, this devil, this Three of Cups, right? A little bit beneath you, isn't it? So, you know, you took the Queen of Swords. You actually took the person's energy you were dealing with. Whether it was a Capricorn, devil energy, you know, whether it was a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, you know, cut you off, no conversation, no communication, whether it was a Knight of Wands and energy coming in to get laid, you took on their energy. Might have been a combination of all. And you flipped the switch, didn't you? You turned the tables. And you did it. You turned yourself from this to this. Look at her. Look at her. We can't even walk outside right now because we are this and this. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Single, independent, entrepreneur, looking good, smelling good, rising to the top, creating something that is bringing in steady abundance that is steadily growing. Nurturing, loving, passionate, creative, beautiful, unconditionally loving Queen of Cups. You're back to yourself. But here's the thing. You have a little added bonus now, Scorpio, right? Little added bonus now. Now you have a little bit of the tools, you know, just kind of hidden behind there, Queen of Swords. A little bit of the Don Juan character, Knight of Wands, a little bit of the player action. You're cutting out the bullshit. You're only allowing people near you that deserve to be near you, and you're being very selective. Very. Yeah, got a couple messages you need to open, Scorpio, like 20. Yeah, right? And we're not talking about just anyone messaging you, are we, Scorpio, reaching out to you? We're talking about someone that's pretty high quality, someone that's pretty recognized, someone that's pretty successful. Some of us have 2 or 3. We're taking things really slow, aren't we? Let's, I'm just going to leave the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and, King of Swords wants to pop out, but we're going to keep him in there for now. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male. I'm going to read your oracle card, but I'm actually going to read it at the end. You know, Scorpios are so special because we know when someone's fucking us over. It's like, really, man? Are you really going to try to lie to a Scorpio? Especially Scorpio moon. Jesus, that's like lying to the Pope. Like, they know like what you dream about when you're asleep. I mean, who do they think they are, right? Right? And now that you've tamed this kind of codependent Six of Pentacles situation where, you know, Scorpio, you were receiving, but you weren't receiving emotionally. You had your Nine of Cups with this person. You almost had the 10. But here's the thing. Two of Wands, now it's in reverse. They were always kind of the Ace of Wands and Two of Wands, weren't they? They were never happy with what they had. They weren't happy with their job. They weren't happy with you. Kind of talked down to you a little bit. They weren't happy with themselves and they put it on you. You were wearing your shoulders like earrings all the fucking time. It was a lot on you. But you know, all of their cards are coming in reverse, Chariot reverse, all of these reversals. So they're aware and they know what they've lost. And they've got a broken heart. But how are they approaching you? Let's ask. Let's ask the cards. Jesus of Nazareth, God, Universe, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Mother Mary. This is beautiful, man. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Turned yourself upright. How is this person, sorry about the shaking computer. Talk about retrograde computer problems from hell. How is this person, showing up for Scorpio? Well, you know, Scorpio, they're still showing up with secrets, still not talking, still not communicating, still acting angry at you for something they caused, still treating you as an option, right? It's all part of the mental mind fuck. It's all part of the mental mind fuck. It's all part of making you feel like you're less than so they can make themselves feel better. But here's the thing. You're the fucking Empress. Yeah. So these, you're the Empress. And they know it. And they know it. And you know it. You know it, male or female, you're the Empress. So I gotta tell you, let's see how they're showing up this month. We saw how they're treating you. Let's see how they're showing up this month. We got Chariot in reverse. Oh, Magician, trying to, you might have been dealing with the Gemini. That's the card of Gemini, also known as the Trickster card. But we won't point fingers. Three of Cups tried to pop out again. So back to same old, same old. Okay. Jesus of Nazareth, God, Universe, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Mother Mary, I call you in. Let's see, how is the person that Scorpio is dealing with showing up? Well, they know 8 of Wands, so it would take a lot of work, and it's certainly not going to take work. It's certainly going to take a lot of work while they're acting like the 9 of Swords. They're in their head now. So that mental mindfuck prison you were in, remember the whole year pretty much? 10 months, 9 months, 8 months. There's a lot of 9s here. You got 9 of Cups, if we're doing numerology, 9 of Swords and 9 of Pentacles. So you've got 3 9s. You've also got, 6, 7, 8. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 8 of Wands. So you are progressing 6, 7, 8 out of this situationship because you've done the inner work. They're spending some time alone and calling it inner work. They may be trying to meditate a little more. Yeah, same bullshit. But here's the thing. Still, acting like to others that they're so happy you're gone. And it's the same bullshit. This whole, not addressing feelings, You might be getting help, not from someone that's helping them. Someone's definitely been in their ear and they recognize that. They've got inner turmoil. It's a moment of vulnerability that they aren't stepping into. Why? Because you took one of their superpowers, man. You did. You did what Scorpios do so well. They're cutthroat, cut you out, ghost you, cut you off, tell you I want to marry you one day, tell you fuck you the next. You adopted that. You have that superpower now, and you turned it around on them. So be gentle. Be gentle. You have 3 9s. You're almost at the end of this. A 10. If I get the 10 of Cups, Aquarius just had the 10 of Cups. If I get the 10 of Cups, you're done. Page of Pentacles, they're still showing up. Final outcome for Scorpio. Final outcome for Scorpio. Ace of Cups popped out again. New love. You've got initial success in a new love. If it's not here yet, it's coming. With the King of Pentacles in the fucking upright. I mean, this doesn't get any... And we got the King of Swords after that. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But that King of Swords looks pretty stressed. And these came out right one after another. So you have options. And you now have a choice to make. And I'll tell you which one's going to drop away. Which one's going to drop away is the one that is where's the High Priestess? The no talky, secretive, non-communicating. Everything I'm going to say to you is going to be kind of dicky or bitchy. Bye. Because here's the thing, Scorpio, as big as your heart is, this Two of Swords stalemate bullshit has not been easy for you. And that's what's not been addressed. Has anyone actually come back and said, I'm sorry? Or were they just showing up with cash and prizes and more verbal diarrhea? You have new love that you're going to have initial success in. Tell me more about, we saw the King of Pentacles popped out with that. One more thing about this new love for Scorpio. Jesus of Nazareth, God, Universe, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Mother Mary, I call you in. One more thing about this new love for Scorpio. In August 2018, many of us have been approached. Yeah, you're making a judgment call. You're sick of being alone. You want to travel. King of Pentacles again. King of Pentacles again. King of Pentacles is, oh, I love it. I love it. It's an end to the stalemate situation. King of Pentacles, King of Wands. You have so many fucking options, especially if you're a Scorpio female or have Scorpio heavy in your chart. It's kind of weird, isn't it? It's like we're going to get gas and being asked out. It's weird, isn't it? Are you feeling it's weird? Oh, it's not weird. We're Scorpios. You snooze, you lose, you know? For most of us, we're heavily in love with someone. And we cherished them, loved them, forgave them over and over and over again. And for a lot of us, we became incapacitated to even create and work because of the mental, emotional manipulation. It was manipulation. It was hard, wasn't it? It was hard to be, right? We became that controlling side of Scorpio that we don't like to be because they were a fucking high priestess. They would lie about everything from the sky was blue. It's mental mind fuck 101. We don't need that. So I have a feeling unless whoever this Nine of Swords person is shows up, you know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male, they're in some mental turmoil right now. You know, God forbid if they have to make a decision between two people, they'll end up with a shrimp. You know what a shrimp is, right? Shrimp's like kind of like a, you know, not the best person, but your friends like them. You know, the girl that gets drunk every weekend. You know what I mean? So, yeah, unless they show up, not like a magician pulling tricks, but like a King of Pentacles, you're like deuces, funsy. Come to the edge. Card number 36. I don't even want to read the fates because I know what the fates card means. It means destiny is knocking on your door. And it is knocking on your door, Scorpio. Fear is leading the way into places you don't need to go. It's scary to be truly intimate with someone. Yeah, we're fearing this, aren't we? Because we know what's right around the corner. To allow him to see all of you, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take that risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. The King of Pentacles is going to see you, the beautiful you. They're not going to be like checking their watch during sex. Just saying, I don't know if that's happened, but now is the time to take the risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. It's important that you speak up, voice what you need, state who you are, say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You will be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step towards the gods, and they will deliver what you truly desire. We've not been in a good place, Scorpio, for a year. And we allowed someone else's inability to stand in integrity and tell us the truth to keep us stuck. And it's time to move forward. I have a feeling, Scorpio, if someone doesn't show up at your door like within 48 hours with an apology, that you're done. And I think many are already done. I'll see you in a week with the second half of August reading, Scorpio, the detoxintuitive.com. I'll post the links in the description box below and also my PayPal address so you can donate to the channel. It feeds the dogs. Okay, bye.